We are back once again! Another stack of caskets open on this journey, my friends. 100 hard caskets, 100 elite caskets open, of course, on the journey towards the blue party hat, that 100 billion GB in goal, my friends. We're making good progression, and hopefully that continues today, right? Hopefully we can see some absolute bangers, because that's what I deliver, man. It's just absolute bangers when it comes to clue scrolls, and that's what I expect out of clue scrolls after doing over 130,000 total clue scrolls on this channel. Man, so many bangers along the way, so many bangers. But of course, hopefully we can continue that today, and I'm hoping, okay, look, a little bit of localized news for y'all as well. There's currently a cyclone hitting my city of Auckland, New Zealand, so hopefully the power doesn't go out whilst I record. But man, oh man, if you hear any wind noise in the background, that'll be why. There's currently a cyclone coming through my city. Regardless, let's stop yapping, man. I've got my... I'll start the Wealth of Eloise. Of course, Orlando Smith hat is currently equipped. Of course, Hazelmere's Signet Ring is currently equipped, infused with all of the RNG. Medium clue gang is well represented. 756 medium caskets now stacked. Can we get to that 800 number before the end of the season? Oh, most certainly. Most certainly. I reckon as long as we get to 850 before the end of the season, that'll make me an incredibly happy man, okay? That means that we need to see at least one or two, maybe, per episode out of hard caskets. Let's get it, man. 100 hard caskets starting us off. Let's go. Let's see if hard clues can make some banger GP today. Over 120 million GP, that's a win. Anything less than that, then we put them in the pile of just disappointment. Strong? I want heaps of master clues today as well. Master clues have been significantly lacking recently, which makes me sad. I want to be able to do 1,000 master clues and open those up very shortly. Strong? 224k, absolute trash. 69k, oh my goodness. 146k, oh no. This is like elite clues, man. With the low reward value. Oh. I just had this feeling though that hard clues are they're just waiting, man. They're just waiting, and we're going to see an absolute banger. We're going to see a unique piece of progression out of hard clues sooner rather than later. Strong? 104k, and then my stats are like, nah. You'll see them in like 1,300 more hard clues. You'll see a piece of third age. Huh? 581k. Huh? I'm sure you guys have seen my hard clue log on the left hand side there, and then you can be like, okay, you've done this many hard clues, Dylan. Should you be expecting a piece of log progression right now? I don't know. You tell me. 145k. Huh? Encroaching the beautiful point of 60,000 hard clues complete as well. Still, well, to be honest, still a little far away. I'm like 57k, I think. Strong. 133k. Okay. Oof. I reckon my next... Oh, Gilded Piece, man. I know I shouldn't let it hurt me, man. I know I shouldn't let it hurt me, but I'm at that point. 6,000 hard clues odd since my last piece of third age. So, 91k. And just rolling on Gilded is cool. So, you know, it is what it is. 50 down, 50 more to go. Making over just over 1 million GP a casket right now. So, I'm okay with that. If we can bump it up just a little bit, a little barrows, I would go crazy right now, to be honest. A medium casket would be awesome, actually, to tell you the truth. We haven't seen a medium casket at all in like 3 weeks. Come on, man. Strong. Is my Orlando Smith hat just broken? Do I need to trade it in, man, for another Orlando Smith hat? Who is the luckiest Orlando Smith hat owner? Let me know. I'll trade them my Orlandos for theirs. Okay. 411k. Strong. Nice another master there as well. Come on, man. Give me the loot. 113k. 95k. Absolute trash. And then the final 25 hard caskets out of the stack of 100. we're getting to that point of 2k of each tier of Clue Scroll open, and that's exciting as well. Making a big milestone. The next big leap is going to be, of course, at 20 billion GP, right? So the closer and closer that we get there, the happier I am personally. That means that we're over 1 billion GP an episode, which is kind of crazy to think about, to tell you the truth. Strong. And that's all because of elite clues though, right? But the magic does happen in the final 25. I just have this feeling, man. I know I always have the feeling, but when it comes to hard clue scrolls, I don't know. 56k? If I get another sack of effigies or something out of hard clues, then they're done. 166k? That's a stacked clue, nice. Cool. Final 25 paying off in GP, for sure. That's nice. 99k? Absolute trash, spoke too soon. Okay. 1.1 there. 166k? Absolute trash as well. 315? Oh. And then the final hard casket out of this stack of 100, now making it 1,700 hard caskets open so far on this journey. Let's go, man. 119k. Oof. Hard clues continue their dry streak, my friends. Hard clues cannot do anything. They've had a backstab cape this season, and that's it. And 1,700 hard clues. That's the reality of clue scrolling in general, though, for a lot of people, right? I absolutely adore doing clue scrolls, so this is all I do when I log into RuneScape, right? But if you're using it as a daily diversion, and 1,700 hard clues is what you can get done in a year, imagine getting a backstab cape. 99 million GP accumulated out of that stack. Not the greatest at all, to tell you the truth. Even under 100 mil, it's pretty a terrible showing out of hard clues. No medium casket to add to the collection either. I don't know, man. Hard clue gang, you guys need to, ride hard when it comes to the reward value right now. Let's reset the Wealth Evaluator and get into the meat and potatoes, though, my friends. Elite caskets. Elite caskets, of course, don't need anything when it comes to log progression out of elites, but maybe getting some ice dyes, shadow dyes, or any of the, mild log progression stuff would be kind of exciting. Master clues are our number one. I want to get at least 20 master clues out of this stack. So, let's see. 100 elites. 88k starting us off. Very strong. Very, very strong. 1.2. Strong. Huh? That's a stacked clue. Holy moly. Orlando Smith hat picking up that hard casket as well. Another master there. Are elite clues now just the consistent GP moneymaker? Oh. I think since the puzzle change, right, and puzzle skip's just taken a nosedive in price, I think that's true. 156k. Strong. 42k and a master clue. Oh, 250k. Huh. Still strong values here. 4.5 there. 135k. Absolute trash. Another Orlando Smith hat proc. Okay, my Orlando Smith hat is actually lucky. Okay, I'm no longer trading it with the luckiest. 2 Orlando Smith hat procs, unfortunately, in the wrong tier of casket, but we add that to the collection as well. Plus another master. Stacked casket there. 182k. I have this funny feeling that elite clues are going to pop off with another broadcast sooner rather than later as well, which is nice. I feel so sorry for hard clue gang, man. You've been riding with them for years, and the only time that it's been an absolute banger was when we got Barrel 2 years ago. Oh, strong. 159k. Elite clue gang, man. You guys have been rewarded every single like couple of weeks. Okay. Like, if you see my broadcast sheet when it comes to hard clues and elite clues, oh my goodness. 78k. Strong. And the only reason why master clues have made me more GP is because I got dumb lucky in my first 10,000 master clues and got 6 Orlando Smith hats. You know what I'm saying? Like, 249k. First 50 is down, 50 more to go. We're actually tracking a little bit lower than hard clues out of the stack so far, but getting a whole lot of master clues, so I'm not too mad about that. 137k. Might need to track my average down to like to 100 million GP an opening, 1 million GP a casket. Nah, I like having the 120 strong. Another master there as well. 270k, we re-roll, baby. Got the 20 master clues. Oh, one more. Oh. 175k, absolute trash. 1.1 there. 200. Oh, yep. We're gonna keep. I almost re-rolled a master clue, man. Strong. Seeds. 27k seeds. And then the final 25 elite caskets out of the stack. It's not looking good for elite. 61 million GP accumulated out of the stack so far. Not looking strong, man. Not looking strong at all. Let's see what we can get. Come on, man. Final 25. Are you going to pop off elite clues? Is the magic of the final 25 going to do it? Huh? 53k? Nope. Need a cheeky little broadcast at this rate. Trust piece, interesting. Back-to-back masters though. Triplicate back-to-back, strong. 4 in a row? Let's go, man. Okay, that was a good little run. 684k, we re-roll, baby. 113k, we get rid of it. 478k, we get rid of it. There we go. Another Trisk piece. 24k. Seeds, pots, Trisk. So technically speaking, I wonder if you could get a 0 GP clue if you just got 3 rolls on Trisk. I've never seen it, and I don't know if it's possible, but... Huh? Or is there an associated value with Trisk? Is it 1 GP? Huh? And then the final elite casket out of this stack of 100 now, making it 1,700 elite caskets open so far on this journey. Let's go, man. 192k, re-roll. Reroll into broadcast. We'll keep on that end value there. That's not a bad haul, but still lower than hard clues. 88 million GP accumulated out of that stack, but a total of 40 master clues received out of both hards and elites. That's a decent haul. That's what I expect out of a good opening as well. And that chips away at how many we need for a big master clue unboxing coming up in the future, right? But not a bad haul. No broadcasts from either Terra Clue Skull. No medium caskets for the second episode in a row. That makes me sad. That truthfully makes me sad. I want to see medium clue gang prosper, but it is what it is. It is what it is at the end of the day. 40 master clues. I'm happy. Just under 200 million GP to add to the wealth of Elevator today. So 16.6 billion GP out of 100 bill. We're still tracking at over 1 billion GP generated per on average per episode, which, hey, over that. So that makes me happy. As long as we stay in that realm. I don't think it's going to last for very much longer, unfortunately, until I do like another big 1,000 master clue run and we get absolutely spoon-fed. That'd be amazing. But both hard clues and elite clues continue their current dry streak, unfortunately. But 40 master clues to add to the collection today is probably the standout. That makes me excited because we add that to the pile and then we get closer and closer to be able to do another big stack of masters to, of course, increase our average over this series. Getting there. Not quite at the 20 billion GP mark, but of course there's always going to be next week, right? When we open up another stack of caskets. Regardless, if you guys like this type of content, which is just pure clue chasing content, please be sure to subscribe because this is all I do when I log into Runescape.com. Hard to elites masters, upload them to this YouTube channel. If you like this particular video, smash the like button down below. I'd appreciate it a lot. And of course, if you have any comments, queries, questions, you just want to chat about absolutely anything, pop it in the comment section down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Hope you guys have had a fantastic day, no matter where you are in the world, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace!